David calls for Abiathar, the priest, says, bring me the ephod, starts worship, and this is what he asks God. He says, Lord, should I go? Should I pursue? Or should I just sit here and give up? You tell me, God, what you want me to do. It's easy to ascertain David won't fight, because David is a fighter. Do I have any fighters in the house? Yeah, I know I got some fighters in here, yeah. The most dangerous ones are the ones that didn't say anything. Those are the ones you really got to look for. They're the ones you really got to look out for. The ones that ain't say a word, yeah. I feel safe with the ones that were like, yeah. The ones that ain't say nothing, I'm like, okay, all right. Lewis Chapel, I love y'all. Thank you for letting me be your pastor. Regardless of what David wants to do, because we know he wants to fight, David was a habitual line stepper. That's how he got into it with Goliath. He was a habitual line stepper. He wasn't even called out by name. He just heard Goliath talking trash. It was like, well, if nobody else gonna fight, I'll fight. We know David is a fighter. And it would have been easy for him to say, well, they're gone and they burned down my stuff and they did me wrong. I'm going to fight. But he stops, worships, waits, and asks God, Lord, what do you want me to do? It is interesting. It is interesting how many people want God to bless their plan but don't put God in their plan. My kids risk getting in trouble because they don't want to face their dad saying no. I might have some parents that understand what I'm talking about. So rather than risk hearing their dad say no, they just go do it. And then when it don't work out, now they coming to me, Kevin, talking about, Dad, see, and I'm always like, why didn't you just ask me? But I already know why. They didn't want to risk their dad saying no. And sometimes, every time, you got to risk the no from God. You got to ask God and risk God saying no, even if it is the plan that you want. Even if it is the thing that you want, even if it is the person that you want, you got to say, God, is this you? Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to walk this path? Do you want me to do this thing? And I got to risk God telling me no. But if I trust God when he says yes,